Hey guys, this is Sean, Marshawn Skittle Factory. I'm in Redlands, California right now. Drove cross country, made it in 10 days, 3,400 miles. Awesome experience. Been out in California for 10 days, and the weather's beautiful here. Anyway, Girl of the Week, Mila Kunis, one of my favorites. Looked great in Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Friends with Benefits. She looked really good, so she's Girl of the Week. Um, Let's see, beer of the week. I'm going with a local. It's called Hangar 24. It's an orange wheat. It's made in my new um, town, Redlands, California, about 2 miles down the street. It's an unfiltered orange wheat beer. It's amazing. It's like a Shock Top or Blue Moon. I mean, I'm already working on one, so sorry about that. You can't see the pour, but it's an unfiltered. You can see how I can't even see through that. But I mean, you smell it and it just smells like oranges. Really good. You don't even need to throw an orange in that, but if you do, it'd probably be a little bit better. But I don't have any, so I'm gonna give that 9 out of 10 burn dog points. I don't think you guys have this choice by you. I've never heard of it till I got out here. So, if you want to try a 6 pack, I think they even have 40s of this, which is kind of weird, but it's about $9 for a 6 pack. If you want one, just message me and I could probably ship one out to you. Um, Let me know. Send me a message on Facebook or this, whatever. Um, okay, so last week's matchup of the week was me and Binelli. Cody was really close in picking that matchup, but luckily I came out with a win. Um, I fucking nicked myself shaving today. Um, yeah, but Cody was close. Within 5 points from calling that matchup. Um, so really, really good insight. Thanks for the 19-minute video. Um, I don't know what else to say about the video. It was funny. I did laugh after my um, after making fun of me about my video last year, but it's all good. I have the trophy. I'm the reigning champ of this league. The trophy's in Massachusetts. I didn't bring it out to California with me. I didn't want to have it busted up or tarnished. I didn't want to lose it, so I left it there in Massachusetts for safe keeps. So hopefully I can make the draft next year. Um, I would definitely fly out, but I have to see when my vacation is. But it's my favorite league, so hopefully things will work out. All right. So this matchup of the week 9, I was going to pick Raff and Miller, the number 1 and number 3 team in the standings, but um, I don't know what made me change my mind. I think it was McCluster getting 1.4 points. I just can't see Raff coming off a 1 point performance from a running back. That's a tough one to come back from. Um, Even though I pretty two close teams, but this one I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna say Miller's gonna win by 10. But the matchup of the week I'm saying is Mr. Christopher Cody, the gold standard, versus Mr. Burkle. So Cody's been involved in a bunch of trades this year. A lot to keep track of. Him and I made a trade. I gave him um, Darren Sproles and Aaron Hernandez for Willis McGahee and Heath Miller. So I think I definitely came out on the winning end of that trade. Willis McGahee, I'm looking at the player rankings now. The number 11th ranked running back in the league. Heath Miller, the number 3 tight end. Aaron Hernandez is unhealthy. That's why I traded. I love Aaron Hernandez, but once I hear the word high ankle sprain, I get worried, and they're automatically on the trading block if it's a decent proposal. So I shipped him off, even though he was a Patriot. I didn't want to do it, but I did. I also gave Cody Darren Sproles, who's been ruled out on a Thursday or Friday, Friday for a Monday night game. So that's weird. I think you got lucky, Cody, that they made that call so early. Because I mean, Monday night they just suddenly announced your running backs out. That's tough. So I think you caught a break there. Um, you filled the lineup. Pretty good. You have Michael Turner and Doug Martin. I mean, that's solid for running backs. And with Darren Sproles as a flex, I think you're definitely going to make the playoffs. Also, Burkle, I think you were going to make the playoffs. Seth said it in the beginning of the year that you would be the champion, but um, you're definitely going to make the playoffs. You're going to win your. I think you're going to win your first round matchup. Then I don't know. I mean, you're sitting at 2-6, which is tough. But there's definitely you can definitely come back from this the way the standings are looking. So it's that 7-8 spot are going to be up for grabs. Okay, so let's get to this matchup and just break it down real quick. I didn't research stats. I didn't look up where players went to college. I didn't look how they performed in their college debut game. I didn't do my homework, so you can stop the video now if you want, or just go to the end where I say who I think is gonna win. But let's start with Cody's team. He's got Ray Blitzberger as his QB, who's had a decent year. I'm gonna say he's gonna put up 20. Michael Turner, I think, is gonna have a solid game too. He'll get in the end zone for 15. Doug Martin will have a good game with 16. Lance Moore 12. Mike Wallace 12. Calvin Johnson, disappointing year. He'll have 8. Olsen will have 8, and Atlanta D will have 6. I don't rate the kickers, but whatever. Do you want to do the beer of the week? Do you want to throw in your...
What did you say?
Just drink the beer and tell me what you think. So you're on camera now.
Hi.
So try the beer. I want to hear you describe the beer and what it's like.
Okay, this is orange wheat. It's a good beer. It's from Redlands, which is where we live. Is that good?
That's fine. What do you think of that beer, Julie? Is it good?
This is very good. Better than Blue Moon.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Dinner's ready.
Sweet. All right. I'll be there.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay.
Okay. Close the door. God. All right. So I followed what Seth's precedent and included the significant other in the matchup of the week. She did a fine job, I think. She picked out the beer, brought it home, tried it, loved it. So I'm sure we're going to have that a lot. Where was I? Oh yeah, Cody's team. I just finished that. Burkle, Vic. I never would draft Vic, but I think he's gonna get you 18. Jamal Charles kind of shit the bed with 6. Chris Johnson will have a good game. I think he'll find the end zone against a tough Chicago D. Mike Williams, I don't know, 5. I'm hoping Vincent Jackson just goes off because I have him. Colston will have 16. Wayne will have 17. Pettigrew 4. Giants 4. Like I said, I don't rate kickers, but I just checked the standings real quick. Cody's team has 695 points for the year. Burkle has 747. They've given up about the same amount of points, so Burkle has a little bit more points. It's a close matchup. I tried to break it down 2 different times, but I gotta say Chris Cody 105, Burkle 92. It's gonna be a close matchup, but I think Burkle will still somehow make the playoffs. I don't know how, but I think he will. So that's all I gotta say for the match for the week. I think B Nelly's gonna beat me this week because he got 28 points from the Chargers D, which is complete bullshit. But what can you do? All right, guys, enjoy football. Good luck in your matchups, and I will check in later. See ya.